Claude Cooper, the kleptomaniac from Cleveland? That whole... Oh, yeah, I'm really dating myself with that reference. That goes back to the late 60s.
Hey, you're in good company here, though, Burgundy. We are the elders of this community talking right now. That's for sure.
I did argue that that when I won the net play, was it 8 or no 7, and then Crazzy won 8. It was boomer to zoomer. It was the comebacks.
Boomer to zoomer. That's just such a ridiculous. It's funny, but it's also so ridiculous at the same time. Folks, we've been hanging out for most of the afternoon, and we've had basically 40 people at least hanging out this entire time. I cannot thank you all so much for your support. We'd love your follow. Please check out Mr. Joe's Baseball Show, Dinger City, Matt Gree, Crazzy. Crazzy doesn't stream. Riley Scott 64. We got freaking Ravian. We got Dinger City. I mean, it's never been a better time to play Mario Superstar Baseball online. Come join us. Semifinals underway. Toadsworth leading things off, driving it to right field. Who you have in this one? I mean, it's Crazzy's the one to pick, right? I mean, Critnick's really going for a huge upset here, I would imagine.
I mean, given how Crazzy performed in the quarterfinals, the I guess opening round in that regard, I mean, Crazzy's the top seed for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Crazzy, I think anytime it's tough to pick against Crazzy. Even yesterday, I had him against Nude Cactus coming back, but Cactus can't stop hitting in the 8th.
Cactus.
Oh, what a great egg hit from Birdo, and holy smokes!
Oh, almost
That's
the inside the park.
Dying a death over near the first base dugout, and that ends up being a triple.
Gets out of it though quick.
Stops the bleeding right
Damage is
away.
done. I'm wondering, do you know who Critnick has behind catcher? Because I'm seeing Bro out in center field.
That's a good question. I don't know. Tosi asks if I'm going to stream after the tournament. With the way things are going, I would say most likely either Mario Baseball or something else. But I would maybe love to play some Stars on League after this. We're all
Just to confirm, is Critnick Birdo's team?
Critnick is Bowser, Crazzy is Birdo.
I think it's Bowser.
Yeah.
Crazzy is Birdo. Okay.
Yes.
I saw the lefty PM and I knew right away that was Critnick.
Pitching to Bowser.
Showing no fear whatsoever and a quick 1-2-3 inning.
Now, here we have your guy, the shy guy.
Love this dude, man. I'm not popping here. That's a bummer, but I feel like no one on. I'll save that star. Press my luck, hoping for something. Wow.
Perfect.
Mario just a clean base hit to right.
Bowser behind the dish.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess he's got.
Whoa!
Double play.
Wow. Catches Nick sleeping.
5-3 put out.
And he goes Fire Goat? Are you kidding me? In semifinals?
So now does this
Fire
mean
Bro.
is he doing it for the memes or is he just giving
He's
up? before
doing it
game
for the
starts?
memes. He's doing it for his guy. There's just no reason you go up against one of the top players in net play with Fire Bro.
I just think you can stop it. There's no reason to ever go up with Fire Bro.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
there's
who and
there's-
what the situation is.
There's really not a choice.
Oh, nice little slappy with Luigi though.
Now, as I don't know, is there something lower than novice in this case here? What is... I mean, I understand what makes Hammer Bro and Boomerang Bro so good, but what makes Fire Bro not as good by comparison, I guess is the best way to ask the question.
So I think the big thing with him is the trajectory he has on his hits, is that he hits the ball low, and which is what we do not want on our home run hitters. At least with, Hammer Bro, you have a high trajectory and you have a pull hit, so if he pulls the ball, there's a good chance of a home run. Boomerang Bro can take it either field. He can, if he swings late, he can still hit it opposite field, or he can pull it. He's not getting that multiplier, and Fire Bro has none of those. He is just...
As you explain it, that makes perfect sense.
And he moves the Yoshi when Yoshi might have a chance at that. Fickless Falcon says 90 power though. Hold the stick down and he hits nukes. That's what. Speaking of a
Speaking
nuke,
of hitting nukes, Donkey Kong with a 3-run blast to right field.
Crazzy's hopping ahead quick.
Yep, as he likes to do, put himself in the driver's seat early. Except he can't do that probably yet. He might still need to accrue the appropriate amount of hours with a parent in a car. And then get the proper legal certification and testing done. JK in the chat said was cheering for Crazzy and then realized, wait, no, I don't want to root for Crazzy. What am I doing?
Oh gosh, Birdo with another egg ball. This one going all the way back to the right field wall. This one's going to be a double.
A free egg
So
ball
we're
double.
already in the, yeah, we're in the top of the third, and Birdo just a homer and a single away from the cycle.
And that's gonna.
I think it would have been close.
Because that's where it's definitely no with Bowser on second base, but that's a nasty Falcon pop.
Oh, wow.
And there he is. There's Critnick. I'm telling you though, folks, if this game is going to come down to that center fielder, if Critnick gets back into it, that center fielder is going to have a role in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that center fielder also has a role when the game goes 10-0.
And it is quickly going that way. Crazzy looking for maybe another mercy in this bracket. Critnick is getting hit with critical hit after critical hit. It's a pop fly!
Oh, and a terrible bunt.
Whoa, and no one was covering. That almost was bad.
Wow, that was almost disastrous. PM just getting back in time, or just getting over, I should say, is the shortstop.
That's not going to do it.
That should be it. Puts up 5 runs that inning, though.
Let's get some
Jeez.
Critnick in the chat.
Yeah.
Let's show some love. Let's start seeing this underdog story. I want to start seeing it. Come on now. Let's get some love. Start sending the energy because Crazzy, this steamroller, might not be stopped.
I mean, another beautiful lefty PM play.
Just been a stellar day for PM. I think the best PM performance came against me.
Oh. Crazzy's sitting him down quick, though. He's trying to get back up to bat just so he can put on the paint again.
Yep.
He gets it.
Jumping catch, gets it. Little moonwalk action.
He is styling.
Breaks
One
the
hit for
no-no,
Critnick here. Really do not want to have a big inning.
Well, you got to think right now. This tournament represents $25 more than his yearly income, so he is going to be going all out.
That is true. That is true. Crazzy, it has been confirmed, no job, and it's a child.
Blacker.
Nice strikeout there, though.
Wait. Is Crazzy actually like
Crazzy is actually a
Crazzy's a
child.
fighter.
or something of that nature?
Crazzy is actually a child. 16
Okay,
years
then
old.
I will refrain from saying any more, so I am not accused of child abuse. Okay.
Well, the child is doing the abuse in this game
Yes.
right now, so
You are not wrong there.
let's see. Nixon is in the tough part of his lineup. It's If he's gonna do something, he's got to do it right here.
And that's a great way to start. Right on the line. Should be 2.
On the chalk.
Oh, no, the chem. The chem.
Why do you go there? It does nothing for you to run for second there with Bowser up next.
What's he doing?
It does absolutely nothing.
And low trajectory. You know, we've seen a lot of Bowser to right field on the low line drive.
Well, when he hasn't been plunked by a pitch.
Yeah, that's... Oh, it's on the ground, though. No!
Wow.
Only can get 1 on the fielder's choice, though, and it's now 2 down, and Firebro aboard at first.
Tarzan the Great with the follow and says, I'll be a Critnick fan for the day. I had the pleasure to do a game against him, and I only lost 8-1, or 8-11. Great player for sure.
Wow.
King Boom with the walk.
He doesn't run second there on that early play. This is such a different inning. Now he's got bases loaded, 1 out instead of this.
Yep.
This is a tough
I'm fireballing with Dixie next, I think. But instead, it's a perfect but gobbled up by Birdo.
I would be impressed if you did fireball with Dixie. I would do that every time.
I meant with Dixie up next. But yes. Oh, and it's a bad fielder swap. Luigi's there. That's a tool right there. 1 of 17.
1 of 17
Wow.
indeed.
And then the beautiful boo hit.
Oh,
Ow.
cactus slide.
He gets the pop without the star. Just beautiful hit.
And that makes it 7-0.
That's going to do it for Dixie Kong.
Who does he have to put in second? Oh, it's going to be the KB.
Put in the
I think
fire
it's KB
goat.
or Luigi. It's got to be one of them.
Yeah. Done. Hosed.
Yeah. Doesn't respect the arm on Dixie.
We don't run on Kongs, man. That's a stars on rule right there.
That might have been a bit of bravado there.
Yeah,
A little hubris, perhaps.
That was Crazzy. That was Crazzy trying to put a little schmarm on it, a little schmear. Macri does have a point. I did once say I am the throat goat of Luigi. I may have been multiple glasses of wine deep at that point. But I did indeed say that. There is video evidence of it.
Yeah, that's the great thing about this age. There's video evidence for all of those statements.
Ah, let me get drunk and hop on a video thing. That's a great idea. It is a good idea. Here it is. Yeah. Nope.
Yep. Yeah. Right back to the
You
dugout.
look
Left
ridiculous.
EPM.
And Lefty Wario.
Charging for the dinger on every single one. Critnick's trying to get back in this. Come on. Come on.
Is it?
To the wall.
No,
And
Mario
Mario
just-
makes the diving catch at the warning track.
Wow.
You sometimes wonder, is there any hope? He finally gets something, and he brings his neck off the wall to catch it.
Just somehow, yeah, just...
It was an Aaron Rowan type catch.
I will say, it looks like he's been having trouble with the KB pitcher.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta try. I mean, you gotta take good at bats. You gotta just kind of breathe. You still have
think-
time.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Egg
Every-
on egg crime right there.
Everything's coming up Crazzy. Oh, the bobble's still not gonna
It
be enough.
doesn't matter.
Ticket says America runs on Duckett, Crazzy runs on Dixie.
Ha!
Hell's Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts? I'm sure it's a slam dunk answer.
Yeah, that's not even a question. It's Timmy's all the way.
Timmy Hose is great.
Now I'm like salivating for some Timbits because it's been so long since I've had
Yeah,
them.
that's
and-
exactly what I'm a donut hole guy. Oh no. Oh boy.
Oh, and it's a line.
Oh, it's an Archon, though.
Right off the wall, though.
He has life.
Nobody out. Runners at the corners. We've got a position swap here, and gonna see Wario go to left field. Yoshi at second.
I actually, it's tough for me to pick between Yoshi or Madge if I'm position swapping. They do two different things on this Birdo ball.
Ooh,
Good pitch.
good inside pitch.
Oh,
That
and
one's
he's
right on the
it.
money,
Oh my
and it's gonna land
God.
there. It's gonna bounce into right field. Petey's
Wow.
gonna move to third, and it's now 8-0. Oh my goodness.
I think that's the tough part about playing KB there, is that you want somebody with enough movement on the ball.
Oh!
Nice
Run
throw.
with the chem.
Critnick has made some really nice throws. You know, the score is tough, but this game just has really gone very much on the luck side on Crazzy's as he threads literally the needle again. But Critnick has made some good plays, but needs to stop the bleeding. The Mercy is here. Crazzy still has 2 outs to work with,
Yeah, and
and it's a beautiful Falcon pop.
it's a great play by him. See, he's not just holding R to start it, he's deciding halfway through the pitch whether he's doing it.
JK in chat saying that was a Critnick slide there.
Ooh, this should be 2.
Oh.
Well,
Could be
not
two,
should be.
No,
It
I
could be
think
2.
so. Turned around. Nice play.
And
Okay.
Waluigi flying out to Yoshi, and wow, 2 runs on 5 hits.
Fire Bro is up.
And
Oh,
3
no.
straight misses.
He just looks lost out there.
That's going to get
Oh.
through on a rare misplay.
A little bit of a crack in the armor, which at this point is made of titanium, but look at that. There's the double play. 4-3.
He gives you the
Oh,
briefest
smoke.
moment of hope, just to take it away so it hurts that much more.
Let you get 1 hit just so you feel a little bit better.
In wrestling, we call that a hope spot. It's when the bad guy's beating up on the good guy, and the good guy gets just that little bit of offense to make you think that he might be able to come back before the bad guy shuts it down again.
And I
Before
agree,
leading to come back a little bit later.
Crazzy is the bad guy in this scenario.
I mean, he's the #1 seed. You have to. I mean, you have to treat him as the villain. Crazzy's Kryptonite is not in this bracket. However, it is represented by Matt Gree, who is in the next matchup. Oh.
Oh,
You sneaky little Crazzy. Did that, I you know? Little BM. It's not BM. Crazzy knows what he was doing there.
I don't know, I think he just got the late fielder swap and he was hoping by moving eventually it switches over. But the computer, I think, may have even caught that on his own.
The computer was going, but with that Birdo taking the route, maybe I'm just being too mean. Too critical. Critical of the Kraz. A crit Kraz in the Critnick game.
Good news is the Mercy is off the table.
He did not get mercied. He survived all the way out. And Luigi!
What a running catch. That would be one of the
Birdo in
17
another
goals.
position to do damage, as JK in the chat says. Birdo's been going crazy as she just hits yet another hit.
Birdo is crazy for Crazzy.
Macri, you became Crazzy's Kryptonite because you are Nude Cactus's representative.
And Yoshi's going for a little jog.
Yoshi's getting his post-game polls in early.
I'm thinking it looked more like the Manny Ramirez going into the green monster.
needs to take a leak heading into the monster. Manny Ramirez is, I feel like, a baseball player where you love him or you hate him.
And I am
Very
the latter
polarizing.
of those two. I think that he was the worst thing to happen to the game for a number of years.
Wow. I thought he was very fun.
See, and
That's exactly what I mean.
me and you, Baltor, we agree on so many things, but this is one thing I could never get behind.
Hey, that's fine. But this has been an absolute domination by Crazzy. We saw that box where I believe it was 10 hits on 20 or 10 runs on 20 hits. Fire Girl,
Correct.
please hit one.
Throw the changeup down the middle.
No.
There is out number 1.
Oh, double
Bing,
no.
boom, jammed inside, and Mario right underneath of it, and that's out number 2.
The 10-run,
Last
2-out
chance here for
combo or
Weege.
comeback. Yes. Charge with Luigi. Charge with Luigi. He's so good.
Oh! He jumps over it.
Charge with Dixie. Crazzy
0-2
definitely
pitch.
was giving. Oh.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the 10-0 shutout, but not a mercy.
Yeah, the spiritual mercy only.
Boo the MVP. No runs on 6 hits.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Well, not really unbelievable, let's be honest, but
That game was... It just felt insurmountable from the second or third inning on.
yep.
He just smothered him, and there was nothing.
Yeah, that 5-run third inning looks to have been that was essentially the. Wasn't the death knell, but it was pretty close.
It was indeed. It was indeed. Hells, thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah.
We got Matt Gree coming up, and we got special guest commentator coming in. Probably going to ride down the stream with us because it's the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Ice. Matty Ice is here. At least I think I invited him. Anyway, looking at the stats here.
Yeah, it's been added, yes.
What was that 10 zip, huh?
10-0.
And Crazzy into grand finals yet again.
Well, Baltor, I'll be watching the rest of the tournament, but good luck, and hopefully somebody else can take
This
Crazzy's
makes me
$25.
feel better knowing that I'm replacing Jake. I feel so much better about myself.
You got big shoes to fill. Hells, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Take care.
I disagree. I do not have big shoes to fill. I'm the standard.
I guess that is fair. The shoes are here. Matty Ice entering in, going to join us here throughout the final 3 games of the bracket tonight.
I just want to say this is how much I care about the community. I just worked a total of over 14 hours today.
Ooh.
And I come back at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I have to go to work again early in the morning for spring training, but I'm here to help close out the stream of Baltor's big tournament. That's how much I care about you guys, everyone watching, everyone in the community, to give you all the best content for the last 2 matches of the tournament.
That's what we love to see. Mr. Burgundy's been incredible. I want to, again, give a shout-outs to all of our friends at Dinger City. Thank you so much for your support today. And thank you all for your support today. We'd love your follow. If you love the stream, we will be live tomorrow as well for Tuesday Night Baseball, your weekly Mario Baseball stream, also on Thursdays. So if you want to hang out there, we also got the YouTube channel that we'd love your support. All the VODs of this will be posted over there, so you can check that out. Crazzy has made his way into grand finals. Manny, while I have you here, I'm curious. I know you've been busy, but the top 4 of this bracket: Crazzy, Critnick, T-Bling, Matt Gree. I wanted to get your quick thoughts on the top 4.
Yeah, I saw a nice look at the bracket. I think it just goes to show that with a single elimination tournament, best of one, anything can happen. All the great players don't have a chance to fight through losers, so I'm not surprised to see a few interesting people in the top four, and most notably Mute Assassin and Critnick, because they've never won a big tournament before. And they were, or at least Nick was. He just got eliminated. But Mute Assassin has a chance. It's not a Net Play Superstars tournament, but this definitely has the quality competition that consists of one. So we'll see if with this match against T-Bling, a veteran player, I'm sure he'll put up a good fight. And but I think pretty sure Mute Assassin beat T-Bling in pools of the last tournament.
T-Bling is kind of on a tear right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
so this is a nice little resurgence for him. He needed a nice bounce back performance.
And Matt Gree coming off of a huge comeback win as well to get to this stage. T-Bling, if you are in the chat, I need to have my controller removed because the spectator thing is grayed out. I don't know if that's a thing that you modders know out there, but sometimes I'd say kind of more frequently than I'd imagine when I join I can't click the spectator button. So
Technology things.
yeah, and that's way above my pay grade.
I just put a microphone in front of me and talk.
I wish I could do that again. That's what I used to do and just hit a button. And now it's all right, T-Bling, Matt Gree on the way next. I'm in the lobby. That game is firing up right now. We are in our final semifinals matchup going into the matchup between T-Bling and Matt Gree.
I just want to say I am very honored to be a part of a TriCast here with the two best voices in the community. By far, not even close. You two definitely have such amazing commentary voices, and I'm honored to provide some nice little analytical color commentary between the both of you.
Right, I am flattered. I don't know about you, Burgundy, but I am awfully flattered.
I am extremely flattered. I would almost kind of throw right in there Ravian. Ravian's maybe it's because of the special effects that were thrown in there, but that voice was solid as well. And this is coming from somebody who has a degree in broadcasting, like a 4-year college degree, a bachelor's in broadcasting. I'd like to think I know a little bit about this sort of thing.
Yeah, Ravian has been an absolute supernova star in the community as someone's coming in. Super creative, great voice, and quick on there as a whip. Been a huge help. I'm pretty sure he's been running all of the predict polls as well throughout the stream today. He has been crazy. Oh, we're gonna quad box this, folks. We are gonna quad box this. We're adding in another voice. We're having fun here. Let me get in here our next commentator, and let me get you guys a live stream so you can talk about said baseball game.
Oh,
Critnick,
hey man.
you got Crazzied.
Yeah, I gotta say, some people would take this a loss like that as embarrassing. I take it as enlightening.
The fire goat, unfortunately, not helping you out.
Listen, man. Sometimes you get into a groove where your opponent's just pitching good, and you feel like you have to swing at everything, and that's exactly how I felt.
Yep.
And honestly, most of them were strikes. I was just missing them, but there's a few that I definitely was reaching for, and unfortunately couldn't put it over. I'm really being reserved right now. I'm pretty fucking pissed.
I saw some chat in there saying that there were maybe some curse words, and so you can let it out. Feel free. We're in between. Crazzy's probably listening. I implore you. The floor is yours.
Crazzy's like 16 years old. I'm not gonna curse out a kid. That would be so fucked up. I probably have before though with Crazzy. You know what? Fuck him. God damn you, Crazzy. You're goated. You're good, and I hate you for it. Cause my God, come on, man. I'm 24. I got my job tomorrow, and you're making me look like an old fart.
Hey, we're old farts, but proud.
I don't want to hear anything from. I am the age of both of you combined, so I don't want to hear anything about that shit.
Who is that right now? Is that Farron?
That's Burgundy. I'm
Yeah.
Ferran Burgundy, and yes,
Ferran.
I'm not the greatest at math, but yeah, 24 plus 16. Son of a bitch. Yep. I'm as old as both of you combined. I am a
Damn,
sage.
bro. You Sage, yeah. But what's it called? Great game to Crazzy. If you don't go ahead and win the whole thing, who's the next matchup? T-Bling and
Matt Green.
I mean, not to hate on the competition, but as long as Crazzy plays like he has been, it's in the bag.
Yeah, he has scored double-digit runs in both of his games tonight. Just electric.
Yeah, T-Bling's been looking great.
Yeah, that's the other. I mean, he's also scored and come all the way. He started in the opening rounds.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. Like, when T-Bling is on, he's on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you catch T-Bling on an off day, you're gonna get a couple games off him, whatever. But when T-Bling's on, which it looks like he is today, he is on fire. So
that King
I wouldn't count him out, but like Crazzy's playing like I'm not gonna say I'm the pinnacle of gameplay because I'm not, but he's playing great and he made me look like an idiot.
Crazzy's playing as if
Not hard to
maybe
do.
a little upset at the results of a certain bracket that may have just happened yesterday.
He's got to redeem himself, exactly.
Hey, thank you so much to Kachow Kachiga TV for the follow.
Can I get which team's which?
Oh, yes. We have T-Bling is the DK team, and Bowser is the Matt Green team.
I'm loving Matt Gree's team right here.
You're liking it?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a late Birdo swap here from T-Bling.
He doesn't have Yoshi. Yeah, he should definitely swap.
JK bet the house on this win. He needs T-Bling.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for letting me in here, but I'm going to get going. So enjoy the second to last game, and then I'll definitely be watching for finals. So.
Oh, thank you.
Critnick, what's going on tonight over there on Dinger City?
Nothing, bro. We not streaming to put the highlight on this, bro.
Whoa! I thought you guys were streaming
tonight.
I thought you were streaming later.
No!
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all streaming earlier for us. I appreciate all the help that you've given me. The layout that you see on the screen is thanks to Critnick. The image of my wonderful toothless face on... And that's not... By the way, folks, he didn't Photoshop that tooth out. I did, in fact, live about 10 months of my life without a front tooth. So... Again, Critnick, thank you so much. You have all been so helpful, and can't wait for that 5K to hit this week for the Dinger City YouTube channel.
Oh, me neither, dude. We are so pumped, and we're still trying to figure out what to do to celebrate, because that's a big one.
It's amazing. I mean, it's been crazy. I mean, it's just been 2022 has been an insane 3 months of Mario Baseball, and it's only getting started.
Yeah, we got 9 more months to go, right?
Plenty more tournaments. But Critnick, thank you so much again for all the help, and thanks for popping in.
Truly